Alright, here's something I never recorded, actually. And we've had it since it was new, actually, like 1997. This is my 97 GMC K2500. Not an HD. It's four-wheel drive, because obviously by the K designation. It's got the 454, 7.4 liter. Has the towing package. Obviously there's a lot of leaf springs. It's got a snug top cap on it. My dad did this a few years ago, but we had it painted to match the truck. Obviously it's very filthy because it's allergy season. There's the fucking trees right there, and all that shit just goes right there. That, and when it gets wet, obviously you can see there's a water pattern. It rained yesterday. My Saturn is just as dirty. The Cavalier is just as dirty. Alcoa wheels. My dad did that. Very nice wheels for aftermarket. No rust. Where do these trucks usually rust? I know the doors rust out, very obviously, because they have some piece of weather strip on them. Yeah, that weather strip right there. If you have a truck and your doors are not rusted out, specifically these GM trucks, your doors don't rust out, or they haven't rusted out yet, tear this off, because that holds water inside the door and causes that to happen. If you ever noticed, Chevrolet work trucks, they don't have that weather strip. And have you ever seen a door that rusted out from the bottom up on a work truck within a reasonable amount of time? Probably not. But the frame is clean, cab corners, rockers. The other door's cleaner. Naturally it's locked. But I have two Chevy work truck doors in the house. They need to be painted and put on, but I'm just going to wait until these ones get bad. There's no point. And there it is. In recent years, this summer, I put on a new alternator. New belt tensioner last summer before that. New belt at the same time as the tensioner. It was about 2 years ago. It does have the Hydro Boost system for the brakes. You can tell it's a 454, not a small block by that manifold. Nothing really special under here other than the engine and the fact that I removed the second battery, because this truck does not charge the second battery. So if I would ever need it, it wouldn't be charged. That and the fact that the second battery was junk anyway and it won't hold a charge, applied due to the fact that when it was installed, the truck never charged it. We have 92,480 miles. Another redeeming feature of this truck is the fact that it has a full stainless steel, at least until the, well, up to the mufflers, full stainless steel exhaust, and it has Walker Dynamax. I don't remember what the model would be, but they're Walker Dynamax mufflers. They're not real loud. I had to add some shitty tailpipes to get it to pass inspection, since, well, Pennsylvania is a piece of shit. So, anyway, that's gonna make too much noise. Occasionally has a little bit of stumble upon startup. I'm pretty sure it's gonna need a new fuel filter here soon. But it has very good oil pressure. Right now it's got 2050 oil in it. Probably not great for these, for the unseasonably cold days of the year. Today's the April the 20, what the hell, 20 something, and it is 45 degrees. Yeah, today's Tuesday the 24th, and it's 45 degrees outside. And on Friday, which would have been the 20th, day after I got my license. On the 20th, it was 80 degrees. So isn't that fantastic? Now, yeah, these look shitty, but when I had to get this thing to pass inspection, we needed it immediately. And there's no way we could have gotten stickers without doing this. So, they're just plain old steel shitty garbage tailpipes. I was gonna take them off, but I never really got around to it. This is a limited use vehicle, but when we need it, we really need it. Because usually it's to pull something heavy, because this has a 410 rear end gear, and it does pull. Obviously it's got the 4L80E transmission. I think that's the only thing they paired up with a 454. I don't think they put the 4L60E behind that. I don't think that would have been a great choice. But correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know everything, obviously. I don't know very much about options, factory, equipment, what have you. Definitely. Yeah. Alright. Not gonna really let it warm up because I get about 10 miles per gallon of this thing, me driving. I think my dad got around 11 or 12 around town. The best we ever got out of this was 13 highway on a 100-mile trip each way to Ohio and back. At 75 miles an hour, it's running about 2,500 RPM in overdrive with the 410 gear. What do I even have in here? Got some shit in here. Yeah, the conveyor belt, the plastic bed liner, my receiver, pair of channel lock pliers, because the tailgate, those latches are stiff, and I actually should quit being lazy and I should take this all apart and lubricate that properly. But I don't know, it might go up now and stay up. See? So, what I have to do is pull them out with the channel locks. It's been that way for a while, but like I said, we don't necessarily use this vehicle a whole lot. And I can't do it with one hand. So, hey, whatever. And that's about it.